Hey, thanks for clicking on my channel. Let me show you what steps I take to make this makeup look happen. Inspired. I'm inspired by my jewelry. Wow, this is a Sonia Kashuk Tinted Moisturizer in tan, and I usually use this when I'm tanner, but I think I can get away with it now. I love this foundation for wearing when it's like when it's like a last minute kind of deal. Like if you are getting ready for something that you just found out about like not even an hour ago, this foundation just like works really well. It's pretty. It photographs really nice too. It doesn't give like this weird cast if you take cell phone pictures and stuff. So I love this one. It's like kind of like a no fuss kind of deal. Concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me one. I've been loving this one a lot. It's kind of become one of my favorite. Are you guys, so I was thinking about this, like cutting out certain pieces of my routines. Would you guys like want, well, let me know. Okay, so then I'm thinking either cutting out the foundation piece, cutting out the mascara piece, cutting out the brow piece. Like what parts would you want like cut out for sure? I think when I watch videos, I love seeing the foundation, I love seeing concealer. I don't really necessarily like seeing the brows or mascara, like that's not that fun for me. So that's what I was thinking, to cut out the brows and the mascara. Let me know what you guys are into. I usually fast forward through it, but I feel like I just like delete it all the way. Yeah? I don't know. I'm using the RimmelStay matte one. Powder to set underneath my eyeballs. Anastasia little contour kit thing. Okay, this is the color Peaches and Cream. So Peaches and Cream is the color that I use. It's the middle one right there. This is the one that I use actually to kind of contour my nose area because it's like so subtle and it's not brown. And I just feel like it works. Using the color Texture by MAC on my crease. I haven't put any kind of primer or anything like that on my eyelids, just because I'm filming and I don't really need it to stay all day long. But if you were wearing this out, put a primer on. I promise it'll be the biggest difference if you put that primer down first. A little bit deeper in the crease, I'm putting Brown Script by MAC. I'm using, good old Goldie color, Amber Lights by MAC as well. This is pretty much like my matte palette. MAC palette, not matte. And I'm placing that, it's a little bit wet because I wiped it on a baby wipe. Just to blend out the edge so it doesn't look like a weird half circle. Actually, it would be a really good prom makeup. I wish I could do prom all over again. I changed up a few things. I changed my hair, my makeup, and my date. Using this old Sephora eyeshadow. This is the color Good as Gold, number 93. This is very similar to the pigments, except this isn't as creamy, so it's more powdery. So I'm just going to put that in the very center. It makes like just a subtle difference. It's not that dramatic. That Avon eyeshadow that I use all the time for my matte color, I'm using that on the very tops of my brows. And then kind of using that to blend a little bit. For my lashes, I'm using the Siren lashes by House of Lashes. Lashes. They look super fake and I love it. So I use my Physicians Formula, like little liner pencil, and get really, really close to the inner corners. Just to kind of like finish off the way that lash band. For my brows, I'm using my Anastasia Duo Powder. Under my lash line, I'm using the Brown Script color again, and I'm just going to rub it underneath just to kind of make it look, and I'm using the color that has all that glitter in it, so it doesn't matter for me because I think it's okay to have a little shimmer under there. I'm just going to kind of tie it together And it does have that gleam, which I'm okay with. I'm using Floor Power by MAC as my blush. For my highlight, I'm using the highlighting piece from the Contour Face Kit from Sleek. I'm just going to put some more mascara on my bottom lashes to kind of revive them and get that glitter out of there. For my lipstick, I'm actually going to mix two Stila colors together. This is Dolce and Patina. And then I just topped it off with a little bit of lip gloss. This is by MAC. It's called Enchantress, but I think it's limited edition. You can use any gloss on top of it. I promise it'll look the same. That's all for my tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think of the concept. If you're into this kind of look. Somebody gave me a question and asked me some of my embarrassing stories, like makeup, like flops, or makeup fails, I should say. And I have a lot. If you're interested in that, let me know in the comments below, or I'll put it in the next video and then I'll have you guys share. But either way, I'm curious to know.